lace my boots and step on out. This world of wonders, no room for doubt. With every step I learn, I grow. I found the beauty in the glow. Mirrors, reflections, story untold. Each night, each scar, a treasure of gold. I'm diving deep, uncovering the key, finding what works, what sets me free. I'm painting my world with shades of light, blending the truth, making it bright, sculpting my days with love and care. The beauty I see is always there.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Teaching with Tula. I'm Laura Dupree, and today we're going to be opening our July Allure box. So we get really excited about this box, but I just want to say I've heard some things, and I hope they're not going to be totally true. I hope that the rumors aren't correct and that I am going to be happy with what's inside the box. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, this box, uh, this box retails for, well, the subscription box. If you buy per month, if you pay per month for the subscription, you're going to pay $29.99 per box. The first box is $20, so you get a bit of a discount on that first box in the subscription, but you also will get a bit of a discount. You can, if you choose to pay 3 months in advance, or even a bigger discount if you choose to pay for the entire year in advance. I think that's what I did. The savings on that is going to be about $95 for the year. So it's kind of a good deal if you can, but I will recommend you know, choose a plan that works for you, and then if you feel like it's a box that you love, then maybe get that discount. I up to you. Um but that's how I would work it. So I just want to say, let's see, we've got, it always comes with a little book that'll tell us what we're getting and kind of the retail value of things. So we'll walk through it. All right. So the first thing that we have out of the box is from Hero, and it is the Mighty Patch. This is going to be for acne. These are patches that you would use. Okay, so let me read what it says in the book. It says, if you've got a pimple, these have got you covered, literally and figuratively. Pop one on a breakout overnight or during the day and let the hydrocolloid patch do its zit shrinking thing. Um, yeah, you just put one patch over and remove it about 6 to 8 hours later. So leave it on for several hours. Um, and the patch will turn white when it's time to take it off. So that's good to know. The retail price for these is $17.99 for a full size of 39 patches. This happens to be 6 patches, and so you can do the math as far as, if it's $17.99 for 39, what it would be value of this packet. I'm not crazy about the fact that this is the first thing out of the box because I personally don't happen to have this type of an issue. So, I mean, I'm sure it will work for many, especially, folks that just have a, history. Or sometimes people just like to have these things on hand because you never know. Sometimes you will wake up in the morning and be like, what the heck happened? And they'll just show up. Doesn't happen a lot to me, but when it does, it would be nice to have something like this to put on it for sure. So, because stress can get the best of you, anything can affect, you know, blemishes, cause them, whatnot. So, I would say it's not bad to have one in your kit, your vanity, whatever. So, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Next up, we have, this is by Paul Mitchell, And that's a brand that I absolutely love. Back from when I was young, much younger. Um, this is the Paul Mitchell Bond RX um, reparative oil. So I believe this is going to, I think this is going to be, wait. Oh, okay. All right, you guys. So this is actually a full size product. Okay, so let me read the description on this one. Summer isn't always kind to hair when things like humidity and time in the sun can cause frizz and dullness. Um, these coddling treatments help your hair looking frizz free and shiny with minimal effort. Now, that is actually fun. Okay, so you could either get the reparative oil or the leave in treatment. And we got the reparative oil for 0.85 ounces for the oil. It retails for $28. And it's $28 for the leave in treatment as well. It just, you get a little bit more. It's a different, it's obviously a different consistency. It's a different product. So this is great. A full size item. Nice. I mean, it looks like it's a mini, but it's a full size. That's what it says. And it's worth $28. So that's fun. I think that's pretty cool. So, yay. Okay, let's keep going. Next up, we have a product from Skin and Co. This is the Roma. This is the Roma Truffle Therapy Morning Dew. Um, why you'll love it. Washing your face doesn't have to be boring. This gel cleanser feels soothing going on, and the smell is reminiscent of marzipan. Not a bad way to start or end the day. I like that. I like that a lot. Um, yeah, how to use it. You'll smooth it over your skin and rinse. Bonus points if you massage it into your skin for about a minute before splashing your face clean. That's good. That's good to know. To go ahead and work it in and spend a little time on it. This one retails for $25 for 200 mil, which is the full size. This is not. This is 20 mil. So, you can do the math. It's about $2.50 worth of product in this particular container, but full size is going to run you about $25. It's good to just give it a try, see if you like it. Um, and then you can decide, is it worth the cost of a full size? Um, just based on what your findings are. So, ladies, try it. I just try it. Like, what can it hurt? You know. Okay. Next up, we have one of my favorites. One of my favorite things. This is by Tatcha. This is the Dewy Skin Cream, and I love Tatcha. I do. I love it. Why you love it? Can the chemist at Tatcha read minds? I don't know. Everything we look for in a summertime moisturizer is in this little pot. I love that. This bouncy cream is hydrating but not heavy. And you guys, I do have Tatcha products and I love them. I love every single one I've ever tried. And it's absolutely 100% true that it is hydrating and it's light. It does not feel heavy. It has a luminous finish that makes skin look fresh and radiant. Yeah, it's gonna give you hydration and a nice gluey goo. I can say it. A dewy glow is what I was trying to say. So this one retails for $72 for the full size, which is 50 mil of product. This particular size pot is 10 mil, but again, $72 for 50 mil. That's a hefty amount of money. So this is one that it's like grateful that we got this to try because if I'm being honest, this is one I have spent full price for the full size, because after having tried it, it was amazing and it was worth it to me. Uh, you know, so that's the benefit of getting some of these minis, is being able to actually try them on and figure out, is this something that I want to continue with moving forward? And is it that good? Is it good enough to get the full size? That's always the question on my mind. I don't know. Um, anyways, great. Very happy to see that come out of the box. Next up, okay, this was the item that we were able to select. So there was, you know, recently I've noticed that Allure has given us an opportunity, and maybe it's always been this way, but like I'm just now realizing it. I don't know. Um, I haven't been doing this for very long, so it's not like I have a lot of history in this, but this is um, something that we get the email and you go in and you can select, like, pick your choice. And in the case of this um, Haas Labs item, this is House Labs is by Lady Gaga, which is amazing. I love her. Love everything about her. This is a blush cream. And this came in 3 choices of color. And the one that I selected is the Glassy Patea. And that's what she looks like. She's very pinky. She's pinky. I know it looks kind of red, but it actually is pink, and it's lovely. It's really lovely. Um, so I was able to select this. Um, yeah. Let's see. These were the choices. I just hate this lighting. I've got to fix the lighting, but this is the one that I got right there. Um, anyways, it's lovely. It's a lovely product. It goes on nice, really nice. And the color I think is really good for my skin. So this is lovely. Let's see, it says everything about this cream blush is fun, and each adorable, colorful stick is a joy to pull out of your makeup bag and tap onto cheeks. Its radiant finish makes glowing skin a cinch, and the sheer summery flush livens up your whole look. Basically, it's a youthful glow we're all changing, but in a tube. You got to choose your favorite shade to receive in your box. Um, yeah, it says no need for brushes here. Just dot the stick onto your cheeks and blend with your fingertips. Be nicely, it can be nice to apply it to the apples and then blending using a small brush downward strokes to mimic the shape of a natural flush. This retails for $34, which is a little spendy, but when you think about, how much blush you actually apply at any given time, this is going to last you for a while, I would assume, unless you go a little bit heavier or maybe you use it also on the lips. I don't know. Some people do that. Um, so I would say it's worth this. When you get a good product, it's worth the spend. Um, at $34. Yeah, I mean, you're paying partially for the name, but also I do believe in her products. I do love her products so far. I've not tried one that I didn't like. So that's amazing to me. All right, and then now we're coming up on the last item in the box. This is this is by Benefit Cosmetics. It is the Professional Pore Primer. Um, why you'll love it. It like a soft focus filter for your face. I love that. This primer has a blurring effect that's very welcome if you're looking to hide pores. A tiny bit is enough to help you make skin look even more with less noticeable pores. And it's got a velvety texture so your makeup can wear more smoothly on top, which is nice, You don't want grainy or anything like that because your makeup's going to show every bit of that, right? So the more smooth, the better. Um, yeah, I mean, it says squeeze out a small dollop. You probably don't even need a piece size amount. So very, little bit goes a long way. Yeah, this is fun. This is a full size also, so we got 3 full size products in this box, which is good. That's good. I mean, we do get a combination of full size and the minis in this box, and so it was half and half, so that's good. This retails for $35. Um, so for a primer, a little bit goes a long way. Um, and there is 0.75 fluid ounces of product here. And I'll just pull it out so you can take a look at the volume, what it looks like for size, right? So it's not a little bit. It's a decent size, and you just use a teeny bit. So I would have to say that's pretty good. To get this in this box, we had this at 35. What was this one at? 34. And then this full size was $28. So, you know, we've already pretty much tripled the cost of it. And then when you factor in this, yeah, we've done good for our money this month. So Allure has not 100% let me down ever. And sometimes it's just about how you look at things, if I'm being honest. But I love so much of what's in here. So I will get the use out of it, and it's going to be good. It's going to be great. So all of that being said, that will do it for today. So Allure, well done. We like this box. Now, could it have been a little bit more interesting? Perhaps, but I love the products that are in here. So I'm not complaining. There was only one that I didn't think I would use, and that was the patches. But I have plenty of individuals that I will share this happily with, because they would use them. So at the end of the day, it's a good box. It's a good box. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I might put it at about a 6. Just for interesting. I just taking a little bit off because it could have been a little bit more interesting. But at any rate, you guys, it's good. It's good. I want to say, if you like this channel, if you've been enjoying this channel, and you are so inclined, please hit the like and the subscribe button, maybe leave a comment. All of those things are free to you. They don't cost a thing, but they do go a long way to help support me and my channel. Also, I'm just very grateful that y'all are here. I appreciate every single moment that you choose to hang out with me. I really do. So I want to say, thank you for being here. And please be well, my friends, until we meet again. Bye, friends.
I'll lace my boots and step on out. This world of wonders, no room for doubt. With every step I learn, I grow. I found the beauty in the glow. Mirrors, reflection, story untold. Each night, each scar, a treasure of gold. I'm diving deep, uncovering the key. Finding what works, what sets me free. I'm painting my world with shades of light, blending the truth.